You're back.
What's good, y'all? You already know, J.O.'s in the lit app. Back on another one.
Any more data catch your eye?
All of it? I have so much to study up on. Years, actually. I'm particularly interested in the Odyssey. We knew the ancestors had made it to the moon. In fact, we theorized some of them had settled on it. But Sirius is way farther than that. And we thought journeying across the ocean would be the feat of a lifetime. The sheer calculations needed for space travel, it's overwhelming to think about.
Even so, the Quen are way ahead of other tribes when it comes to understanding this stuff. Where I grew up, everyone thought that stars were sparks that rose from a fire lit by the goddess to guide us through the night. I suppose you saw that Tilda is here, our very own Zenith.
I almost went up to her to ask her, well, every question I've ever had about the legacy. Every diviner I know would kill to get 5 minutes with one of the old ones. But now that she's here, all I feel is a vague unease. I don't know if I'm scared of finding out more uncomfortable truths, or just scared of her. Probably both.
I hope our new guests have been behaving.
This Silence, he's the one who built the weapon that can take down Zenith's shields?
He is. Though I wouldn't expect him to answer any questions about it. He refuses to dole out his secrets to us lesser mortals.
Oh.
You know that special part of us that makes us warm, kind, welcoming?
Our spirit?
He was born without that.
That was a good way to put it. Well, pretty much know everything else.
I need to take care of a few things.
I'll be here.
I gotta do a couple more errands before we actually check on this Zenith place. The map is almost done. Look at my guy right there. We just did our thing. We're on the verge to making everything in this area nice and fresh. With that said, go and check on some spots. Let's motherfucking get it. We gotta get this show on the road, man. I'm ready to get on to my next game. You know it. This outfit is fly.
Leave him alone.
Aloy of the Nora, you honor us with your presence.
Seems like I have a fan.
She who has found the wings of the Ten.
No need for ceremony, Chaplain.
Very well. May I ask what brings you here?
Just checking up on Arrowhand.
The people here like having one of their own as commander. And Draka's been true to his word. Water rations have flowed steadily in. I'll keep watch here until he appoints a new leader.
Looks like it's in good hands then. I should get going.
May the Ten guide your way.
Yo, my guy need a line up at the top of his mohawk. Look, that shit is not even. I'm just saying. You gotta shave it a little bit in the middle of the top, you know what I'm saying? Alright, this nigga wanted to talk to me about something.
You said something about rewarding me? You don't have to. Regala had to be stopped.
That battle was almost the end of me and my partner Sosek. During the fighting, I was surrounded by rebels just as I saw a machine about to strike him down. Then your bomb fell from the sky and he was saved. We all were. I can't properly repay you for what you did, but I can offer you something.
You really don't need to.
Honor is payment enough for any warrior, I know, but Greenshine will buy more blades. I discovered a cache of it inside a cave on a mountain to the southwest of here, right at the edge of the desert. It's guarded by machines, but if you can fly in and bomb them as you did in the battle, you can claim the Greenshine for yourself.
I might give it a try. Do you want me to bring some back to you?
No. It's for you, all of it. The least I can give you for saving Sosek's life. I only wish I could be there to see you swoop from the sky and claim it.
Alright.
A cache of Greenshine could come in handy. Sounds like I'll have to fly up there. And a bomb from a Horus would make dealing with those machines a lot easier.
Sandstorms keep getting worse up there.
Yeah.
Alright.
My squad was out hunting when it
We could
badly
do that.
hit. Thought the sand would shred my skin. But we toughed it out.
Look at the little homies. Where's bro at? So that's what we're doing. Alright, well. It's there? Oh yeah, the glitch. The glitch was fixed. I had to say that at the same time. Alright, so what we gonna do? We're gonna go talk to Draka on our way to the place, you know what I'm saying?
A rush of air.
I gotta hang of this flying. You know what I'm saying? I wish she could kind of shoot or something like that. Because the Sunwings shoot at me. I figure it's only fair.
I hate you, you know that?
Bird trouble?
Damn thing's a curse. Sometimes I think being commander's a curse. That Yara's laughing at me from beyond the grave.
What's wrong?
Her stupid bird flew in yesterday with this in its beak. It's a cord that Tanakh children use to carry their training swords. Kind of thing one of our young doesn't lose, unless something bad has happened. I checked around. Turns out a kid's missing. Wandered off the day before last. Search parties turned up nothing. The clan's lost kids before, just not while I'm in charge.
Let me see that thing. There's a bit of quartz on here. It's probably sand. Some dirt, and clay with a red hue.
Sand, dirt, and red clay? I know a spot where all three meet. Just south of the settlement. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Wait, you're not just gonna send someone?
What if we need that relic of yours again? Besides, you and me rescuing a kid? The clan will eat that up.
Right, because making you look good is what's important.
Mm. South of the Scalding Sea. I do wish I had like a sprint button, like I could just press like a nitrous button and he just go flying crazy.
Draka should be around here somewhere. I need to help him look for that missing kid.
Glad you made it, Desert Flame. So, this is it. Sand, dirt, red clay. Just like you said from looking at the kid's cord. You want to use that fancy relic of yours to look around? See if he was here? You might want to start near the bird. Keeps squawking like it knows something. Stupid flying vermin.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Look at the details of an NPC.
Let's do this, Red. Use your relic. Find the kid.
What's this? Nothing.
Come on, look around. That kid's been missing for 2 days.
There. Small footprints. Faint, but the tracks lead away from here. Draka! I found a trail. It might be the child.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Bro, you
right?
behind me.
You seem a little down.
Guess so. Turns out that more power means more problems. I thought that with Yara finally gone, I could just make things better.
Doesn't really work that way, huh?
Everyone wants everything all the time. Food, water, protection. When they don't get what they want, the blades come out.
That remind you of anything?
Yeah, me with Yara. I get it. Okay, you made your point.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Anyone, please!
did you hear that?
Maybe
I
that
don't wanna
damn
die
bird
here.
does know something. I think the kid's in that ancient
There
wreck.
you are. You're safe now.
No! There's machines out there!
Looks like we got a fight on our hands.
Uh-oh.
5 to 10.
Would be.
That thing won't go down easy.
Already. Whew. Come on now. That's it. I'll take it. I did a lot of training.
Think we're about to have a party crasher. The more the merrier.
At least I can do is get a tail, right? Alright. That hurt. What the fuck? This nigga watching the fight.
Thunderjohn's down. Take care of that Stormbird.
That shit off. How about this? Too bad we still gotta kill him, right?
Oh, now you're just showing off, Aloy.
I'll take that. Alright, watch your heads. Hit him with the ice. How about that? Alright, make sure we got that. We're not reading today. Alright. This shit takes so long to shoot. Let me get that.
Now's my chance.
Fucking his ass up. joint. It's a wrap.
Well done.
We had to give Lil Man a show, feel me?
I should check on Draka and the kid.
Yeah, we should pick these up first. Talking about Draka and the kid. Boy, there's money on the floor. What you mean? Look at that. Let me get that. Oh yeah, green shine.
I'll pick these up.
What's good, young man?
Okay, little soldier. You're all right now. What happened?
I just wanted to go on a hunt, but I got lost, and then the machines chased me, and...
Oh, okay. You're safe now. All right, just give me a minute with my friend here, and then I'll take you back to Scalding Spear.
Thank you, Commander.
Hey, no need for rank. Just call me Draka. You really helped me out. I'd like to say I could have taken those machines one-on-one, but...
The kid's okay. That's all that matters.
Yeah, his parents would be glad to have him back. His squad, too.
And the rest of the clan?
I won't lie. I needed a win. It'll help shore up my support.
Glad I could help. Just remember, you took the job. Now you have to live up to your responsibilities.
I know. I have to rise to... No other option.
Did I just hear humility?
Of course. I'm great at that. Oh, before I forget. Here, take this. Couldn't have done this without you. Oh, and don't worry about the kid. I'll get him home safe.
As you should. Boss man. I don't think I'm wearing that face paint. Ooh, look at that. Alright. I'll get that in a minute. Draka gotta be a boss, you know what I'm saying? That shit's stressing him out. Back to Las Vegas. Do they still call it Las Vegas, Nevada? Do they still call it Sin City? We out here, baby.
So she entered once more, our heroine, whom all adore. Lots of bats still fluttering about. One scared Abaddon so bad, he almost chucked his shards. Don't suppose you found more ornaments?
I did, actually. Here you go.
So, what can I do for you?
Let's go with this one.
I'll get right to it. Beneath the cascade of golden leaves, the old wordsmith found himself reflecting inwards, meditation of the mind, and a calming of the spirit. Oh, and before I forget, help yourself to the contents of that chest over there.
Oh my
For our
God.
heroine had dared the challenges of the West, recovering lights long lost, but deserved riches and rewards in kind.
Good
I'm not
look.
quite sure I live up to all that, but thanks.
Ready when you are.
Aloy never want to take things.
Better have brought some sharks this time. Let's go. All right. You think you're so good?
Are wings holding up?
Remedies for all who need them.
Good riddance.
Ah, Red. Just who I need.
You know her? Great. Then tell her that going out there is a bad bet.
Well, you tell him he better crank out what he knows before I pummel him in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, Della. What's going on?
It's my sister, Boomer. She ran off into the desert. We had a fight. I told her we'd discuss it in the morning after we both had time to cool off. But when I woke up, she was gone. And Spectacles over here was the only one to see her leave. But he refuses to tell me which way she went.
You can't go striking off into the desert. You'll get lost. And if thirst doesn't kill you, the vanishing dread will. You know what happened to the Delvers who went out there last? No, you don't. No one does, because they didn't come back.
Well, what about my sister? She's out there all alone.
Maybe she's a sunk cost.
I'm asking you, Red. Help me find her.
What's the vanishing dread?
That's what Stemmer calls the machine that stalks the sands out there. Sometimes you'll see it in the distance. A stationary blur of metal. It'll stay like that for hours. And then the next time you look, gone. Like it was never there.
But what kind of machine is it?
Don't know. No one's ever gotten close enough to find out. A few of those delvers went out there once, but all they found was a bunch of sand dunes. But I don't care what it is. It's not gonna stop me from finding my sister.
The argument you had with Boomer? What was it about?
Well, it started out as the same old spark and boom. I found her tinkering with one of my prototypes, trying to add explosives, as usual. And when I reminded her that the last time she did that, she nearly burned the whole place down, she just looked at me and shrugged. Then we got into this whole scorched out mess about why we had to leave Chainscrape and come out here. And why, for the love of the Forge, she has to blow everything up.
And what did Boomer say?
Well, that's the thing. She didn't say anything. She just sat there, ignoring me. Even when I went to bed, not a word. And then, when I woke up in the morning, she was gone. She's never done that before. But knowing her, she's gonna get into some kind of trouble out there. And that's why I need to find her.
What brought you and Boomer out west?
Ah, that. There was an accident in Chain Scrape.
An explosive accident?
Well, you know how Boomer is. So we grabbed our tools and skipped town. Heard about a caravan striking out west after some passage got reopened. Decided to join up.
But why come out here? You could have gone anywhere.
Can't really go back to the claim, and anywhere else is a little too inhabited. At least out here, there's less chance of collateral damage. Besides, this place is gonna be a destination one day, right? Dad always said, get in early.
If you think I can be bribed, know that I only take shards up front. No credit.
Maybe we got in too early.
If Boomer's lost in the desert, I might be able to find her.
I'm coming with you. All this is my fault anyway.
But you'll die.
Where did you last see her?
I suppose if you're with her, the odds of survival do go up. I thought I saw her heading towards the metal arches east of here.
Then that's where we'll start.
Let's go.
This guy right here remind me of my boss. Like, he stay come with some weird ass soft excuse. Come on, shorty, we out there. How far is that?
Can't believe Boomer would do this.
Any idea why she would head to the arches?
Probably just wanting to get as far away from me as possible. During the fight, I snapped at her. Said some things I shouldn't have.
Things you didn't really mean.
Called her a bitch.
You know, back in the claim, she'd get into all kinds of trouble. Dad always said it was my job to look out for her.
We'll find her, Della.
Fading forage. I hope so.
Where we
you see
at?
those curves of metal sticking out of the sand? Those are the arches.
There's some scrap in the sand. Maybe from the arches. Boomer's handiwork?
Yeah, but no Boomer.
Let me search for tracks. There. Tracks. Looks like they lead out into the desert.
What were you thinking, Boomer?
Before we go to Boomer.
Do you have any siblings, Red?
It's complicated.
Tell me about it. It's just... sometimes she can really grate your gears. And sometimes... most times... I have no idea what's tinkering in that head of hers. But she's all I've got. I just hope we can find her.
We will.
Yeah, see, she was taking a desert trail. It's a nice little path to walk. That don't look like her body shape. Could be following a whole different nigga.
Tracks end here, but... looks like Boomer set out some traps around the ruin.
Leave it to Boomer to litter the area with explosives. But where is she?
If we get rid of the machines, maybe we'll find out.
Alright.
That hurt him.
Ha-ha! Boomer straps came in handy. You're going down!
I was just a kid. Come on, shorty.
Right into that one.
I almost walked into this shit.
Fading forage. How much Please. Should have seen that one coming.
How about that, motherfucker? Ugh.
Boomer straps came in handy.
Hey! Just like that! Again!
Boomer! You hear? Nothing.
Let's take a look in the ruins. Maybe we can figure out where she went. I'll stash this away for later.
That was a nice, dusty, brick. Where's she on the inside?
A small camp.
This is Boomer's favorite hammer. She always makes a fuss whenever she misplaces it. She'd never leave it behind.
Maybe she had to leave in a hurry when the machines moved it.
Or something worse happened.
Hey, we don't know that. Let's look around. She might have left another trail to follow.
Hold on, Boomer. We're coming. Can you pick up any tracks?
I could pick up this, treasure box. Whoa.
There. Looks like she headed towards the hills.
Well, let's go.
There's some kind of wreck up on that cliff.
How did Boomer get up there?
Broken ladder. Must have collapsed as Boomer was climbing.
So how are we gonna get up there? Oh, the hammer! I don't know if I can follow Red.
Alright, we're gonna go halfway through.
This way.
Some people like to have them yellow things to stay on. Me, I just click the button. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really need it all the time.
Made it.
She's climbing up here, right?
What was this place?
I don't know. It looks abandoned.
I got 268 Ridgewoods. I gotta fuck around and get more. I gotta start picking them things up.
A shelter. And some kind of device. From Boomer?
Looks like some of the components were stripped.
She must have brought it up here to tinker after the machines moved into her camp back at the ruin.
But where could she have gone from here?
That wreck down there looks promising.
Well, if there's one thing, is that she can't resist a shiny pile of salvage.
Come on, let's go down and check it out.
I find out she's stuck somewhere just like the kid was. Somebody always missing in the wilderness. My scary ass is stay in the whatchamacallit.
Hey, look there. At the base of the wreck.
Tools. Bet she found another spot to tinker. Let's take a closer look.
You already see the territory is structured for it.
Yeah, she was working on something here, all right. But where? Boomer?
Gotta finish this.
Boomer! What are you doing?
Too late.
Boomer, what did you do?
Let's blast through it. Never mind that now. Here they come.
See, Boomer? This is exactly why I always say not to run off! Leave Boomer alone, you walking scrappy!
He should be done with.
Yeah! Good hit, Boomer!
Boomer, what were you thinking? Those machines could have killed you.
Pressure valve. Check.
Boomer.
Boom. Check.
Boomer!
Hold up.
Hey, Boomer.
Yes?
Your sister was really worried about you.
Look, I know you must still be angry, but you can't run off into the desert like that.
I didn't run. And I'm not angry.
You're not.
No. Why would I be angry?
Because of our fight. Because you ran away.
I didn't run.
Well, you left me.
I'd never leave you. You're my sister. I had an idea, so I went to find the parts. See?
A weapon.
This is just the payload carrier. The real secret are the boom discs. Throw one at a machine, slice and dice, and then it comes back until you throw it enough times, and then boom! At least it's supposed to. I can't get it to come back.
Here, let me see. That's why. Pin here's off. Just needs a little cable around here. Done. Here, Red. Give it a try.
No, wait! Try it on the big machine. This way.
And there she goes. So you really didn't leave because of our fight?
No.
But you left camp without telling me.
You were sleeping.
Why didn't you wake me?
You said you didn't want to talk until the morning.
Well, yeah, but I meant about... I didn't mean literally. How did you find your way to that old ruin?
I saw it when we left Camp Nowhere.
And you remembered how to get there?
Yep.
So what's this big machine we're after?
You'll see. It's just down there.
Well, there's nothing here.
Just watch. Make it go boom! Did you see all of those sparks when it went down?
Oh, I did. Red, over here.
Bursting sparks, flying metal, ba-boom!
You okay?
Ever since we left the claim, I figured I could just hammer it into her head to quit it with the explosions. Everything would be better.
And after your fight, you thought you lost her because you were too hard on her.
Turns out I was wrong about that too. She doesn't see the world like I do. Where I see a problem, she sees a way to blast through it. And I guess that's okay. I wouldn't have gotten her back without you, Red.
Boomer's lucky to have you. As for the weapon...
Keep it. As thanks. You ready to head home? I think I just got a new idea for a prototype we can work on.
With explosions?
Oh, you bet.
Yes!